Check it.
What's going on, y'all? So look, we live at the Eastern Energy Expo. These are all the students out here. There's more there. You know what I'm saying? They went some of them went downstairs.
Here.
Right now we just chilling, waiting. We're gonna go downstairs and see what's popping. Maybe interviews a couple students. Let me check the feed right here. Hold up. Gotta make sure the live, the feed is good. Oh, the feed look good. Gotta make sure the live, the feed is good. Okay, it looks good. Making sure that the levels is good. Making sure the levels is good. Oh, the feed look good. Gotta make sure the live, the feed is good. Okay, it looks good. Making sure that. And we Gucci. So once they start going downstairs, we're just gonna follow and see what's up. Yeah, I already know I be sweating. Got some shirts on deck. The shirts on deck. Some stickers, and you know what I mean. For the future mechanics out here, for the future flame chemists out here, you know what I'm saying? I coined that phrase. Make sure you know that. So you want to just pull up? All right. So let's just pull up there. Go this way. Hold on, real quick. Get back. My man still killing it with the B roll, with the B footage. Yep, let's roll. All right, we ready. Going downstairs to the convention center, see what's going on. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? We won't be sweating out here. Don't want to be sweating out here. We got mad students down there. Hopefully we got good service down here. It's popping in Hall C. I guess it's going down in Hall C. You know what I'm saying? We live right now. You feel me? All the future boiler mechanics out here, all the future flame chemists out here.
See all the boots out here.
The boot work. When you see boots, you know some real ones out here. Got the Ray-Bans, you know what I'm saying? Just in case we on, POV. I'm gonna put this out later.
Something we don't know about.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this out later. One that we, oh no, see, they say they open the doors at 12. It's 11:54.
See if we get it.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? Let's see a quick interview. Let's wait a little bit.
What's that?
What? Now it's like a conference room. Let's walk around, see what's going on. Give me a little flick. Got the registration lines over there. Hopefully service is good down here. I don't know if they got 5G down here. Right now we got 3 watching. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it build. I'm gonna start sending them out there. I'm gonna start sending the links out. We live at the Energy, the Eastern. Hold on. We live at the Eastern Energy Expo. We add the link on the Instagram. Gotta let people know what's going on the gram. Throw a little picture up top. All right, just shared it. We outside. Take a picture of this. And spin this. I bet. It's about to be 12 in 2 minutes. We just waiting outside. My man's still on the run. All right, I guess we out. I guess we out. We outie. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks crazy lit in there. It looks crazy lit. Okay, we answering. Okay. You got Takeo, okay. We outside. Boiler Hero all day, Boiler Hero. You already know, we outside.
Hi, welcome.
Attendees to the next call.
We got popcorn. Ooh, Carlin. I just had a problem with Carlin like maybe 2 nights ago. It was smoky. I had to change the nozzle, but I changed the strainer, the A-pump filter, and I couldn't get the smoke to go away. I got it to settle a little bit. It was too much white smoke, so I felt like the pump was an issue. I had to leave it down. It was like 2 in the morning. I had to leave it down. I felt horrible because I'm a boiler hero. So I gotta, you already know I'm a boiler hero. So I gotta make sure everybody get the heat and hot water. I'm live right now on YouTube right now. I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I post all my videos and stuff like that. And I did a video with a Carlin, and it's talk to me about this one. What's going on with this one?
This is a conversion burner. Easy Gas Pro.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with?
I know, but I haven't installed this one, but I'm familiar with the gas. Yeah.
Right, so, quick story.
Yeah.
I worked out in the field all my life.
Okay.
I didn't do gas.
Okay.
When I came to Carlin,
Okay.
I knew this burner within 2 weeks inside and out. Now I give classes on this burner.
Really?
That's how easy this burner is to install.
Most Carlins are fairly easy, but this one looks a little bit, got the switches and
Well,
stuff.
this is a demonstration one, so
Okay.
that's what that's for.
All right.
What they did was they used the chassis from the Easy One oil burner,
Yeah.
and they converted it to a gas burner.
Because it looks familiar.
Right. And the pumps.
Same motor, yeah.
Same motor. This is the diffuser plate. It's kind of like the retention head on oil.
Yeah.
And this is where the action happens, is down in here.
Ooh.
And depending on your BTUs, this is tight, but this is your orifice.
Okay.
You drill that out. A lot of people get confused.
bigger. So we're allowed to drill it out.
That's the purpose of it.
Okay.
You drill it
Because
out.
normally we can't be drilling them. You know what I mean? Can't make the holes bigger. It messes it up. But go ahead.
And a lot of people get confused, especially if you're a gas guy. You're thinking, oh, I got to change my
Combustion-
valve.
yeah, 'cause-
I got to change my valve.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
on Easy Gas Pro, you keep the gas valve set up the way it is, and the orifice is what meters our gas.
So this is what's regulating it in a sense?
Right, regulating, exactly. For your
Wow.
BTUs. And then we also have units that we already set up for a particular boiler, like Ron McLean Gold Series.
Yes.
We have them welded flange. Basically, we drill out the orifice for you.
Okay.
You take it out of the box, you hook it up, and you're ready to go.
That 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. This is universal, so we give you all the different diffuser plates,
Just in case.
depending on the BTUs.
Yeah. The bigger the difference.
And the other thing they did was, this is kind of cool, is the primary control. If you work on oil,
Yes.
you're going to be familiar with the gas.
I noticed. That's the first thing I noticed was the relay. I'm like, I know this relay. Yeah.
So it has all the same functions. Only difference is on oil you would use ohms,
Yeah.
and on gas you do microamps.
Ah.
But the button's the same spot.
Same spot, same messages,
Same messages, and
same
everything.
timing,
Yep,
delay.
yep.
All right.
Yeah. So it's
Appreciate
really
that.
straightforward.
I'm gonna take your card, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your time,
nice
man.
talking to you.
Make sure you subscribe, Boiler Heroes.
All right, boy, here. Here's some stuff for you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Enjoy the show, guys.
Thank you. Here, let me give you.
Yeah, give me something like in the.
You want a T-shirt? I got T-shirts.
Sure, I'll do,
What size are you? Extra large?
Well, I'll do when I sign up. I'm the head of tech support here. I'll let you know who I am so your followers.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Please. Extra large. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Appreciate you, man. Let's keep it moving. Hold up, did I drop something? All right. We outside. So hold up. So we got a whole bunch of things going on. We live right now. We live. That was a good little interview. That was a good one. Let's keep it moving. I think we're gonna be in the back doing the competitions and stuff.
Just trying to get one more.
All right, bet. Hold on. Let me wipe myself. Cause you know your boy be sweating out here. Your boy be sweating out here.
It's fourth quarter right now.
Fourth quarter. Yeah, bro. I hope they don't got no IC or you know what I'm saying. Let's walk around and see what they got. What you talking about? Nah, it's an oil truck. That's where they deliver the oil and stuff like that. Is this Wise Hop? This is Wise Hop? This is the Bentley of burners. The Bentley of burners. If they got a Wise Hop, most likely they got some money. Woo!
Take it for a spin.
I'm a boiler mechanic YouTuber, you know what I mean? I've been doing boilers for 20 years. I've worked on Wise Hop many times, LMVs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? This is like a new one, or this is just what I'm normally seeing?
This is like the show one. So it's a dual fuel setup with the VFD.
Nice.
It's just a standard head.
This is where we're going. This is where we're going, modernized.
Yeah.
This is correct.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Actuators, familiar with the actuators.
And the oil pumps a magnetic clutch with the fan motor.
Woo!
So there's no couplings or anything like that. Switch to
Fancy.
What's that? High and low fire? Modulating all the way through.
Modulating,
You can
okay.
get staged on the oil, but you can also get it with modulating.
Nice.
This one's got the solenoid, so it's a stage.
That's why be our low and high. The solenoids open up, giving me more oil and stuff. Okay. Nice. Got their own little control. Okay.
And the combustion heads are always stainless steel, so like when you get
Won't burn
gas
up,
and
yeah.
They got high turn down models. If you run it at low fire, it won't burn up your
Yeah.
combustion head or your gas can.
3 nozzles. I see the spark for the gas. It's nice. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Who do you work for?
Well, I work in New York for Lirdon Boiler Works.
Lirdon?
Yeah, Lirdon.
Okay. Yeah.
You familiar?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Lirdon.
Yes.
Pete Caputo used to work for us, and he's like best friends with him.
It's a small world.
Or related or something.
It's a small world.
Yeah.
Definitely, he's in the loop. But that's what I work for, and I do YouTube. So
Yeah.
I post me, doing the videos and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's been going well, and they support it. So I'm just here, with the students. I'm trying to judge the competition with the students and be part of the future flame chemists. That's what we're calling them now. He knows you. So that's what we're calling them now, flame chemists. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bob Smith, man.
Lamar. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe, YouTube. Boiler Heroes.
Run or
Oh, they really got oil trucks inside the building. They got oil trucks in the building. So I don't even know what they're selling. Are they selling the trucks? Let's go talk to Snyder. I know Snyder. Let's go talk to Snyder.
But if we don't see you, I'll text you.
See, the influencer going to be.
Oh, okay, Square D. Okay, okay. I like your floats.
Like the floats?
I like the floats. You know, the float systems and stuff like that. I like yo. What else? What else do we like in Square D? I'm live on YouTube right now.
Excellent.
So what else we like on Square D? Oh, I definitely like your fuses. The fuses are the number one things I think y'all holding it down with.
Breakers is where it's at. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
So talk to me. What you got going on here?
So we're doing EV charging power distribution.
Okay.
Everything EV that's out there, and then we've got NEC compliant e-stop controls as well. Everything you need to control the fueling dispensers at your gas stations.
Nice,
Good
nice.
stuff.
I do boilers in New York City. The main thing I love, I'm not gonna lie, I try to do a lot of these. Every time I go to a job and it's like a line starter, old style line starter, one of the big fat ones, you know what I mean? I say, why can't we get a Snyder in there? You know, the new black, you know, the new high efficiency ones, you know what I mean?
Everything is available from Square D. Just let us know, man. SC.com, find all of our-
I appreciate that. Thank you for your
Cheers.
time, Steve.
Pleasure.
All right, man, Square D. We like their floats. I'm always changing their floats. You remember that video when I changed the float and I had to, you know, you remember that. Square D. Thank you, bro.
guys.
Thank you, thank you. So Sprague, right? Let me tell you a story about Sprague. They took over Castle Oil. I was gonna work for Sprague, but it was all good because I started working for Lytton again. I like Sprague though. I like Sprague. We call them Sprague spray. People call them different things. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let's go to the back. Let's see what's going on with that competition. I don't want to miss that. I'm getting this is lit. I ain't gonna hold you. This is lit, but I want to see what's going on. Yes, it's definitely lit. Over here. Okay.
Okay. Big giant.
Okay. Boiler Mag. Just wanted to see if we was talking about a magazine. Like, how can you get your boy in a magazine? You know what I mean? Lars. Okay. Lars. You're the man. Hold on. I'm live on YouTube right now. This is Lars right here. I love the pennants. I'm sorry. I love the pennants.
Thank you.
Love the mascot. Even though the mascot's a little trouble, but you know.
It's
But
continued.
it's still Lars though. Lars, baby. Lars, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is in my industry? These are like celebrities to me. You know what I'm saying? When I see the guy from Lars, I'm like, it's Lars. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm guessing this is where the competition is going down. Let's go look for our boys over there.
All right, so this is. We got judges.
I haven't signed any judges to anything.
Right now, we're just waiting to see what's going on, see what the judges, see what we're judging out here. This is dope. This is dope. Where all the competition is going. Yeah, Ray Yellow. See, y'all know how I feel about Ray Yellow, man. Y'all know how I feel about Ray Yellows, man. Damn, do I talk to the Ray Yellow guy? That's crazy. I might have to talk to the Ray Yellow guy. They got food. That's what's up. So I don't know what time. Say it again?
Pardon?
Say it again?
Who are you with?
I'm actually trying to judge one of the competitions.
Oh, okay.
I'm a boiler man, boiler hero. I'm live on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber.
Damn gentle, I've been doing this my whole life.
I've been doing it pretty much 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 40-ish years.
40-ish? So what have you been working on? Like, you know,
Everything.
if you 40 years, you must have been in the 6 oil time too. Yeah, I was around there. They're heating up the lines to get that oil flowing and stuff like that. Yeah, classic stuff. And I like coming to things like this. Yes, I deal with steam every day. I like coming to things like this because I get to see the future boilermen. You know what I mean? Say it again? New York. I'm in New York City.
Get all the high pressure steam.
High pressure, all the rough stuff. Yeah. You know, I've been doing YouTube and I've noticed that a lot of outside of New York, it's a lot of heavy PM, heavy PM. In New York, it's like we're keeping the dead alive. You know what I mean? We get a lot of rusty boilers that are leaking, and we gotta try to keep them maintaining. You know what I mean?
Connecticut too.
Yeah, definitely. The hard water.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I'm just waiting around.
Just waiting for them to tell us what they do.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Just waiting around, see what's up. Appreciate you, man.
I love this field.
This is
It's pandemic. You'll always have a job, and you'll make good money.
not even that. We're providing heat and hot water essential.
Air conditioning, do AC.
I did air, like I have my EPA, I have all that stuff, but mainly I love boilers. I'm a second generation boiler man. My uncle was a boiler man. So I've been doing boilers pretty much my whole life. And now, you know, I'm trying to share it because people don't really know what we do. People don't really know what we do.
No, I'm glad. I'm seeing more and more young kids want to do this, which I'm so happy. Because I've been in this all. I had a fight in Connecticut. They hated oil companies.
Wow.
They promoted natural gas. Connecticut used to tell everybody how great natural gas is. Now natural gas is the worst thing in the world. Like, I don't even, that blows my mind.
I remember when they thought biodiesel was going to change the world.
Biodiesel is doing a great thing. I was a little, the only thing that
It eats up the pumps a lot, though.
well, yes and no.
Okay.
All right, some people say it does, but we have a lot of oil companies in Connecticut that don't have any problem, and you have one or two that do. So,
You know, it's like a hit or miss, like the chemicals in the boiler. It's like a hit or miss.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Some boilers, like you go to some parts of Connecticut, a lot of copper's getting eaten up. You go to other parts, nothing happens.
Exactly. And you can't really figure out why. It's just
We
nature.
gotta stop in the industry. Let's not knock our fuel because it's a good fuel and it's renewable.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be here forever. You know, I looked up. ExxonMobil did a study about oil. I always thought, you know, that comes from dinosaurs. That's bullshit. It doesn't come from dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It comes from everything that decays every day makes more oil. So
Mm.
oil is renewable. You look it up. Exxon did a study.
okay.
It'll never go away.
Never-
You know how they
it was
say that?
forever.
Yeah, it's forever. This earth compresses it all the time.
But you know they the people, and I don't know the people, but they try to push away from the oil so much. They try to go to this natural number 2 oil and all this.
They do the bio, they do the grease,
They-
they do the algae.
They're trying to figure out how to keep it green, I guess.
It is green. It's renewable, but they don't want to see. I hate to say this, the government doesn't want to accept that it's in renewable energy. They haven't accepted it for years. We got the DEP in Connecticut. If you drop a drop of oil, they freaking like it's the end of the world.
It's a fact.
But natural gas in the state of Connecticut, it would take them 7 years to fix all their gas leaks, which is destroying the ozone,
Wow.
destroying the air. But no one talks about that.
See what I'm saying? But this is what I love to hear. I love to hear that.
I've been doing this
Because
all-
nobody knows. Nobody really cares. You know what I mean?
I've been in from the beginning when they started bio. It was actually down in New Jersey. It was here.
Yeah.
They came out with it, saying that we're going to do clean energy, we're going to do bio, and it all started within our industry. We made our oil clean. We didn't need the federal government. We didn't need the state. We eliminated the social before we had regs on it. We did it within our industry. And that's why now you clean a boiler. What's in it? Nothing. You know, when I was doing it, I'd be like freaking
Black.
soot from head
You
to
know what's
toe.
crazy you say that? There was one job that the building, they wanted us to open the doors, but they've never opened the doors, been running gas for 10 years. All the maintenance people came to see the boiler inside because they never opened it. We opened it, it was brown rust
Yeah.
because it was
Same
all
thing with oil
gas.
now.
It
Same
really,
thing with oil now, yeah.
Wow.
I got a boiler in my house. I haven't cleaned it in 4 years. There's very minimal
Lucky.
soot. They got the sulfur out of the oil. It was just the sulfur content.
Wow.
That's what made all the soot.
okay.
But our industry is clean and green, and you just got to promote it.
But, you know,
It tells you different.
We're clean and green, but then why are they doing these NTECs and all these different saving money controls that people are complaining they're not getting enough heat? Because they put in the NTEC, they'll put in like a NTEC or a Runwise.
Yeah.
And the Runwise, they go off of the average of the apartments rather than the return.
Right.
So people are getting less heat. So is that
But is it a subsidized apartment building? I mean, who's paying for the heat?
probably the landlord?
Okay, what are they doing with the windows?
Okay, they're not fixing that's a big issue that nobody talks about.
Right.
Yeah.
You answered your question. Why is it not sustaining? I had an apartment complex in Waterbury. It was all Section 8. And I would go there, not enough heat. Open it on a 0 degree day.
You know
You
what?
have to go around, hey, close your windows. We gotta have heat.
You know what? That's the first thing we do when we get to the building, look at the windows and see if everything's open.
There you go.
I love what we do.
Yeah, been doing this a long time.
Yeah, that's one of the things that when you've been doing it for so long that you just know.
But no one will listen to that. No, you don't know what you're talking about. We need this. We need that.
But that's why, hopefully, the future, this is why I come to things like this.
Yeah, I am
It's
so
dope.
happy. like even at EdTech, we had a contest at EdTech in Connecticut, Cromwell, at our school. And there was some girls, there was a whole bunch of young kids, a lot of people, because they know how much money they can make now.
Yes. What's up? What size are you?
Huh?
What size are you?
An extra large.
I got you.
I love this. We gotta find out where we're from.
Yeah, I definitely want to know. Here we go, right here. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much. Come
Thank
on,
you.
Let's go find out what we're doing. I see a lot of
Who we talking to? Because I was looking at, I think Angel was telling us.
Where is he? He's the one. We gotta find Angel.
Oh, he's right there. So this is the OSEP oil service. I think energy professionals. You know what I mean? I'm looking for my man Justin. I don't know where Justin's at. I'm looking for my man Justin. Yeah, we definitely gotta start talking to them. Yeah, we gotta see what's going on. We're gonna go over there. No, I wasn't looking for him, but he told me he was gonna be here, so I figured I'd come over to the sign and see if he was around.
He's at the OESP booth with the popcorn in the front.
He's over there? All right, let me go see him.
Yeah, he's over at the popcorn.
I appreciate that. Before we go, let's go see Justin real quick. Yeah, let's go see Justin real quick.
Nice to meet you. I'll see you later. All the stuff? Yes. I know where it's
Charlie, right here.
It's like,
No, I can check on. Stuff like you check on.
I'm telling you.
This is the OESP.
Got some popcorn.
Go grab them, go ahead.
Scan the QR. The top one's not working at the bottom at the moment. They're working on it. But the bottom is the Instagram, so you follow us.
Where's Justin?
Justin,
He just told me he was there.
yes, he is. They just grabbed him. I don't know if he's by the boiler build or something else.
Cause they just told me he was over here. I was just over there.
Oh,
That's all right. That's
so
all right.
hold on, I'll grab him. Where are you from?
Lamar. I'm Boiler Heroes.
Oh, okay, so, and you, okay, let me grab one. Hello?
My husband's a vet shower.
I know there's a guy Lamar here for you. The Boiler Heroes? Oh. Okay, bye. All right, I guess he'll be right back.
What he say?
I have no idea. He didn't say.
All right. So I'm gonna just go. I guess he's probably over there somewhere. Let me go over there and see if he's over there.
Yeah, he's probably by the boiled build or, yeah.
All right, I'll check out.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got it.
All right. I feel you want to start talking to the students. No, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave with all these shirts in my hands.
Yes.
There you go. So right now, it's my man Justin right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the OESP man right there. I don't want to interrupt while he's talking. You feel me? I ain't rude out here. I'm you know, I'm not rude. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of having fun over here. Like, you know, seeing all these boiler stuff. It's weird because it's like, this is my industry. Like, I love the fact that so many people who love just providing heat and hot water to people.
You ain't even go to the gas station yet.
Cause then, you know, I don't really mess with the gas station people like Shells. I saw Exxon there. I saw Exxon. Like, you know, the only time I mess with the gas station is when emergency happens and I have to go get that diesel fuel. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do what we got to do as heroes. You feel me? I don't want to interrupt, dude. Because we're live, so I don't want to make it look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Let me just go shake his hand.
And everything else. What's up, Lamar? How you doing, brother?
Chilling. All right. See, real quick, just saying what's up real quick. Let's go this way. Yeah? Facts. They probably want you to like bag things and like some things around here type thing. Yeah. That's a fact. Let's go talk to Honeywell. You know, what's going on over here at Honeywell? So what you got? You just got the controls pretty much? What's going on? My name is Lamar.
Lamar?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Boiler Heroes.
Benco.
I'm right now. I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, cool. How are you guys?
So what you got going on?
So we're showing a whole bunch of stuff from Residio Honeywell Home.
Okay.
Residio is the residential side of what was the Honeywell.
Got you. Okay.
So we're showcasing our newest thermostats today, the Focus Pro series.
Okay.
Focus Pro is our entry-level product portfolio. So non-programmable, programmable, and Wi-Fi thermostats.
Wi-Fi. Okay. All right.
And that's phase one of a larger project that we're working on. So phase one is the low end.
Okay.
And we got more coming.
I do commercial boilers. I do see some of the Residio. I see like the
gas
yes.
valves,
I was wondering like what was this company? I didn't know if it was a new company or.
So in 2018, I believe, Honeywell spun off the residential arm of their company, and they formed Residio as a separate company. It's actually publicly traded on the stock market.
Really? I could buy into this.
REZI. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's all the residential products. So basically, the products haven't changed. It's just the name has changed.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Same
the
products.
people are the same, products are the same. But Honeywell is such a big company that they're focused on so many other areas.
Got you.
It was better for this to be spun off as a separate company.
Nice.
So
yeah, we deal with the stuff every day.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're focused on a whole home solution. So everything from water products, air quality, controls, whole plethora of stuff.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for your time,
nice
man.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Blue Boil trailer in. That was.
All right, so I think we're gonna do a commercial break, and we'll come back to the live. We're gonna wait for the games to come. You know what I mean?
Halftime.
So while you waiting for us to come back, make sure you go watch another Boiler Hero video, get in tune, and we'll be back with the games, the competition, and see what's up. Holla at your boy.